You know, aside from horror movies, sometimes things go on in the real world and we just can't grapple with the fact that it's happened, and sometimes it's even scarier than shit that actually that it's scarier than what people can actually come up with to scare us. It's just because it's actual real life. But so there's this school in Kentucky, and apparently they thought it was okay to have some type of, I don't know, drag style show or whatever. Like there was some school that had a drag show for their halftime show, and now they're having like drag shows at the school itself. And now I don't I I don't even know where to start, because it's like, you do you, but the minute you start like grinding on like teachers and shit, and the teachers are okay with it, I feel like that's just not right. Like there's no I mean there's just nothing right about that, because even if it was girls, it would definitely not be okay. So what makes it okay if it's young boys? That just makes it weird, because the people acknowledging it, I mean, they're acknowledging it. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like this is just disgusting. But hey, this is just my opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own. But some people think that this is like some big fucking just game, and that we're all just supposed to be players. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way.
Let me tell you something about LGBTQ rights, about trans.
I will always say that everybody has human rights. Whatever you want to clarify yourself as, you are still human. You are not of this earth. Okay, you can be out of this world, but you are not of this earth. So I do not care what you are. I love you as a person and as a human, but I don't have to like necessarily care about whatever it is you want to be or have yourself look like. I mean, I could care less.
Rights. This is only going in one direction. You will respect us. You can be upset. You can be angry. You can think it's unfair.
I mean, I don't even think anyone's upset. It's just more or less like this cannot go on in schools to this degree. It's just not enough. It's not about respect. I mean, you have to earn respect. You can't just demand it, first of all. But you would never have girls stripping in schools. So why would you have young boys thinking that it's okay to just be able to give their teachers lap dances? Like, that's just as weird. That's like a whole nother level above weird, okay? And if they want to say that this is okay, then who knows what else would happen afterwards? It's ridiculous. It's horrific.
It's unfair. You can feel like we're stealing something from you, but it's still only going in one direction. You will respect us. Let me
Oh my god, just that cringy silence, like death stare, like for real. Like this person is like for real just demanding respect. I mean, I'm sorry, but I don't care about what you do. You can do whatever you want, but there is not much that would make me respect this person based off of this one video. I mean, I'm sorry, but there is absolutely no reason I have to agree with anything this person has to say. I'm sorry, I don't. And you know what? You don't have to agree with anything I have to say. And I respect that too. But that's about as far as my respect goes, because it's just ridiculous. So to let someone like this just help out or run the school system, or to help put together events in the school system, is just not the smartest thing. I don't know, and I try not to be rude or mean, but it's like, for fuck's sake, this is just ridiculous. This is going on too far. But I'm pretty sure parents would say the same thing. So I can't be the only person out there thinking this. But anyway, this is the article. So let's just go through the article itself, and then you can see just exactly what I mean by this fucking ridiculousness. Lap dances and a man pageant. Kentucky schools homecoming leads to disciplinary action. I mean, come on, like really? Like, oh, it's just weird, okay? Like, I don't care what you want to say. if it's funny or not, it's fucking weird. But what's funnier is that, no masks, no masks, no masks, mask. There's like two people wearing masks. I guess the kid's wearing a mask because you don't want him to see his face, but shit, he's seeing enough. I don't think it really matters. But oh my gosh. The superintendent of Hazard Independent School says appropriate disciplinary action has been taken after photos surfaced showing students giving lap dances to staff and wearing scant clothing Thursday as part of Hazardous High's homeschool week festivities. It's just like, what? Man pageant and costume day. Yeah, right. I mean, come on. Like, come on. And then the funniest part, the mayor of the city was there and he was having a good old time. And, honestly, when I saw this and saw that his name was Happy, I was like, wow. He has never he has never embodied his name probably so much ever in his life. And that is really not saying something. So everyone should be shocked and appalled. But hey, I don't know nothing. I'm I just have opinions and I just want to say them out to the world because I feel like some people maybe need to hear them. But anyway, let's take a breather and let's jump back on into this. Oh. I guess he was having a really good time. Female students dressed up in Hooters outfits. Oh, it's fine. It's just Hooters outfits. It's an actual workplace. Why would you get upset about that? Oh, I forget, but they're all in high school. I mean, come on, really, people? This is ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous. Like, and then it's like to disciplinary action. I mean, what are you gonna do? You slap them on the wrist and tell them to go home? This is what's literally being ingrained into students and saying that it's okay for stuff like this. And it's like, it's not, I mean, I can't even say that it's not okay. If you want to be gay, fine, but like, you can't go and like let students like rub up on you. There's got to be like a level you cannot cross, especially if you're the fucking mayor. It's just so ridiculous. But hey, this is Kentucky, so I don't know. I sometimes often find myself just wondering, like, what the hell, man? Like, where did, like, our generation mess up? Like, I know that some of us aren't the best parents and we're not the best individuals and we haven't, like, made all of our dreams come true. But, like, damn, like, where did we go wrong to have these kids and these people think that it's okay to just demand respect and demand love and demand acceptance? It's like, we are all in this shit together, all right? We're already barely hanging on as it is. And the last thing we need is for this shit to be going on in schools. I mean, schools are already all fucked up right now because of all the mandates that are going on and everything else that's happening. So this isn't the time for nonsense like this. I mean, this really isn't. So hopefully we can get our shit together. If not, I mean, oh man, this world is so fucked.